Are you alright?
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
So, welcome back, all, one and all, to number 2 of the demo. As you can see, we're back on, well, we're on this elevation now. If you remember when we did about construction technology, back drawings, sides, elevations. So we're on this elevation now. We've finished, excuse me, I don't know my voice is breaking with the motion, but we finished the gable end there now, which we'll take a picture of that on the way out, that's complete. So, as you can see, there's a little short panel of brickwork here tied to the timber frame here. Here's the membrane, and it's actually like a papery, it's the same principle, it stops any damp getting through to the timber but allows the building to breathe. As you can see, we're actually tied into stonework. That's the original, that's the barn. This was the cow shed, which is now going to have a double garage over there where that steel is, as you can see. It's going to be a pillar to catch that steel, pillar to catch the steel. You can probably see, yeah. So basically we've got to take this panel all the way up to the top, and that panel there should be covered up because the rain, we're going to take that up all the way up as well. The pillar on this end, and that goes all the way up to underside of the soffit. As you can see with the timber frame building, the timber frame construction, the roof is already on, everything is already, it's basically been pre-formed. The roof is on before the brickwork starts, which is a key point. What that allows is that for a faster build, so when the roof's on, the internal works, which you can probably see in there, the plastering's already started, the plumbers are in, you can see the plumbing going in there, so even before the external walls going up, traditionally the external walls go up, the roof goes on, and then the internal trades start. With the timber frame constructions, it's the opposite. The timber frame goes up, all the internal trades start, plumbers, plasterers, joiners, and the brickies are starting working at the same time, which makes for an extremely efficient use of time and a faster build. So, let's just put some of these on here. Earlier today, this morning on the meeting, I was talking about joint finish. This is like a sort of between Weatherstruck and flush finish. And it's not been used with a jointer, it's used with a pointing trowel. And I have purposely done it slightly rough, because if we did this too neat, in fact that far pillar over there probably is a little bit too neat. Look at that. Not just blowing the old trumpet, it probably is. What we don't want is it to look ridiculously new and modern, because we're trying to tie in with the 200-year-old building. This barn itself wasn't that. The cow shed wasn't that old. It was probably 1950s, 40s, or something like that. But even at that, we don't want it to look too new. As you can see here, I've got a bit of a problem because the stone's irregular, so I'm having to cut the brickwork to suit. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit irregular. We've just got a batten up there just to try and maintain a little bit of uniformity, but not too much. So we're going to run a joint all the way up there, and then we're going to have to sort of fill it with some sort of expansion material at the back. And would you like to get on this filter? No. What? The DHSS are not happy with something. That was the plumber there, and he's probably wanted by Interpol or something like that for reasons that we better not go into. The reason that the very fact he's from Bristol and he's up here says something, doesn't it? That's not normal that he's so far out, so I'll just leave it at that. Right, so I'm going to show you how to. What we're going to do is tie wire, timber frame tie wire, as I've showed you before. That goes into the brick, that bit. This is screwed into the timber frame. This here is a little drip detail, so if there's any moisture, like with a normal tie wire, comes across to the internal, it hits the drip and drips down the cavity as opposed to being transferred to the internal wall, which is exactly what we don't want. This is keeping the cavity walls. So we're using the studs, the uprights and the timbers. I've sprayed. There's basically one there and one there. I'm running out of line there actually, so I know where they are anyway. Fix it there, screw in there. Impact driver. Start it off. Cock it up a bit. At reveals we need tie wire. This is a reveal. The tie wire should be every 3/4. These are they're not metric. These are imperial size bricks. So the gauge is bigger. So that is bigger than 225. So I still put them every 3 or maybe every 2. So that's that. So I think we'll come back to that in a minute when we have a look at the completed gable. Cheers.